Oh, let me fix my camera. Oh. Before everyone starts to come in. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm alive. I'm alive. I think I'm live. Alright, thanks. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hello. 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 Welcome. 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 Mate, another day, another GW, another DJ. Oh, I can't fucking speak. I'm sorry, boys. I'm not too well today. That's why I've been pretty dark on the radar. I haven't been very, very ill. So this was just brought to my, well, I say it was brought to my attention. It was sent to me today, and I've only just really just logged on and just saw it and stuff like that, like what's been going on. So apparently, Games Workshop have had their NDA leaked. Now, I say this is a new NDA because apparently Midwinter Minis has commented on this, and this was not the NDA that he walked away from. This is a new NDA. I'm going to put this in the background right now. Hang on, let me just... I can't even get it up. Hang on. She said. Right here. Right, so... This is the NDA right here. You can get it. I think it's over on Reddit right now if you can read it. Again, I've just been sent this. And someone said to me, read 4.17. So I read this right before the stream, and I have to say, this is fucking diabolical. Like, I'm not even sugarcoating it. This is probably the worst thing I've ever seen from Games Workshop, and this is on top of the Warhammer Plus stuff. So it says here, basically, you can't do or say anything which may be harmful to the reputation of Games Workshop. There's more to this, but this is the thing that stood out to me. So basically, if you, right, for example, if I'm a reviewer, right, which let's say like I am, right, because I review, well, I don't know, do I review products? Let's say I review a product, right, and I sign this NDA. I cannot give I cannot say bad things about the product because it may be harmful to them. And then again, it says do or say anything which may be harmful. Who, like, is that harmful? Me saying this product could be better? I think that's positive feedback, right? Right? No, they should do this to make this product better. Is that harmful to them then? There's a better read-up on it, better write-up on it over on the Reddit and stuff like that. But some of the stuff on here, boys, is just... It's hard. Right, and a lot of people saying this is just a normal NDA, right? This is just a normal NDA. I've signed a lot of NDAs. I've read a lot of NDAs. I've signed them. I'm a part of a lot of NDAs right now. And not one of them have ever said to me, you cannot give your honest opinion a part of this. If anything, right, they want it. They want your honest opinion. This is just... I just can't be arsed with it, to be fair, mate. It seems like every fucking single day, this company... Which, again, and I've always said this, love the products, hate the company, right?
The heretics will
and it's just,
criticism is harmful.
I don't know, mate. I
This
don't know,
is to silence criticism.
Criticism is harmful. It's silence criticism, yeah. I think that's what it is. It's just a silence, just anything that could possibly be bad towards them. But at the end of the day, your shit needs to be called out if it's bad. I don't care who you are. What do you think you are? You shit perfume? No thanks. This is just one brick added to the IP people that are coming to you, right? The Warhammer Plus stuff, right? It's what else? What else can we add it to? the little things like erasing a guy's fucking signature for an art piece which inspired the model that you're basing it on. Shit like this. It's everything. It's every little single thing that is just adding up at the moment, and it actually makes me just not want to. I think I love Space Marines, right? This is hard for me because, right, people say, "Oh, you shill for the company." I don't give a shit about the company, right? I don't. These higher ups, they literally have no idea, right? But I love these little Space Marines. And it puts me in a position now saying, if I buy these little Space Marines, which I love, which gives me enjoyment, then literally
like
I'm supporting
GW
this.
Stealing their NDA from Orwell's 1984.
It's one of these things now. It's like
the heretics will burn.
It's fucking shit boils. I'll
Have
be
you
honest
ever
with you.
considered playing older editions with new models? I've been accruing 4th ed books, and my dad's been checking out original Rogue Trader.
Maybe Skeleton I can play 8th edition. That means I can go back to when the Executioner tanks didn't get nerfed. And yeah, I'll play 8th edition if you want with my Imperial Fists. If anyone's down for that, I'll be happy. I think I've arrived late to this. What's the scandal? Basically, Slave, there's a new NDA out. And the reason I'm saying new NDA, because apparently...
I miss the old GW. I do really recognize this company anymore.
Thanks for donation, George. Like, again, I say new NDA because Midwinter Minutes... I always mess his name up. It's like fucking seashells on the seashore. So... This NDA is new from GW. The reason it's new because Midwinter Minis posted and said this is not the one that he had to sign. I've never signed an NDA from GW, much to anyone else's belief that I actually, I'm a part of this or anything, right? Yeah, I'll just call him Guy from Midwinter Minis. So this is a new one, and a lot of people have been saying now online, well, from what I've been reading, is that this is coming into effect because they're scared of people working for the company in some sort of way and then going on and branding themselves and making money, aka Duncan. But what I would say, mate, he branded himself and you use him. You use people like him to try and sell shit, like the two thin coats and stuff like that. That was him. That wasn't you. That was him. And, props to the guy for setting up his own company and making himself where he is now. Fucking congratulations to him. It's still shit, isn't it, boys? It's still shit. It's like every single day. It hurts in a way because this thing I've loved so much. I think every single day.
So basically,
I lose a little bit more
GW's
love
mouthpiece
for it.
and get in line
And
puppets.
it's shit.
Why
It's
would
shit
anyone
when you
want
come to love
listen
something
to
so much
mouthpieces
and then you
bound from
lose it.
speaking their own thoughts?
Requisitions arrive.
Thanks, Connor. I'll go for the
will
donations in a
burn.
second. I'm sorry.
I would like to see NDAs by other companies. I mean, are any one of us expert enough to actual comment compared this to other NDAs?
I would say I am, right? I would say I am because I've signed a couple of NDAs every few months for certain games and stuff. I've recently just filled in an NDA right now for the new Chaos Gate game that is coming out. Again, I can't really comment on that at the moment, of course, because I'm under NDA. But yeah, it was nothing like it was. Again, the actual. Has anyone got a Reddit link? One of the mods. There's actual Reddit link. This was posted today. Again, do you know what? I'll actually post the image in here for you, like that to you. No disclosure agreement for those who don't know what NDA means. Yeah, thank you. I'll post the image there. You can go through it all and stuff like that. The thing that sticks out to me, Ball, right? The thing that sticks out to me, right, is it's 417. Basically, you can't do or say anything which may be harmful to the reputation of Games Workshop. I think that is bullshit. So if I'm a reviewer and I review something and say, no, this is a bad product, basically I'm breaking the NDA agreement. You say it seems pretty standard, mate, but I've never had that in one of my NDAs at all. And especially in this, you see, I think you have to look at what the company is. It's about the products which they're putting out. It's all model products and stuff. Literally all my free NDAs say that I work for a forensics lab. Well, mate, again, that's you. I've never had this in my NDAs. That's all I can say, mate. That's all I can say. I've done countless reviews for games, and each one who have come to me, I've read it. I actually confirm it as well in the email. I say, you know, if I'm reviewing this game, I'm allowed to say what I want about the game, right? And they say, yeah, you can say what you want. This is real, not standard. Saying this as a lawyer, this is really bad, says boss. First Blizzard, now GW. Ball. Well, I mean a company and the influence of GW bigger than that, like EA, Activision.
Well, I mean a company and the influence of GW or bigger for that. Like EA, Activision, or other shirt holes.
See, again, Baller, I'm not too sure about EA or Activision. I've never signed an NDA with them. I've signed NDAs with Focus. I've signed NDAs with, well, that's that new Chaos Gate game. Basically, every game that's sort of 40k product, I've signed an NDA with. And again, I always, before I sign the NDA, I read it, and I always send them a message just in case, and say, I'm allowed to give my honest opinion on this product, right? And if they say, you know, you have to be you have to do it in a positive light, I'll say, nah, you're okay, thanks.
Things like this are normal in the business world. And at the end of the day, I won't allow something like this to affect my fun of the game.
But dude, that's up to you, Christopher. Yeah, it's, you know, that's I'm not saying this, right?
I work for a company where the same thing is in effect, but it's in our contracts, not the NDA part.
It's in your contracts, okay. For the review purposes, absolutely shit. Yeah, you see, that's my problem. Read 417 out. I think it starts down here, does it? No, 416. It starts down here. It says, at any time during the term, do or say anything which may be harmful to the reputation of GW. The undertaking in this clause 4 are intended to be a benefit.
An NDA stops after the product is released, so surely it would not apply.
Again, does it? After the product's release, yeah. But I think it's before, like, when you're reviewing it. And these reviewers, like, don't forget, these reviewers, their stuff goes live a week before, or I think the same day as the pre-orders, if I'm not mistaken, for GW. So, technically, those reviews can say something, this is a crap product, I won't recommend you to buy this. And I think what that means now is that could go against what GW is saying in this. Right? Because technically it's not out then. The way they do their stuff, you should sign a similar NDA for Man United. No, mate. Why did I do that for Man United? They're all shit. This is pretty standard business practice on contracts, but it's weird to see it as an NDA. Reviewers are before release. Isn't that common knowledge? Yeah, well, technically no. Sometimes it comes out in the day, really. Just don't review if you think it's shit. Yeah, but I think what the problem is now is that a lot of people are saying is that, like, I'll be honest here. At one time, like when my channel was small, I thought it could be cool to sign a GW NDA. I could get free products, I could review them, hence I could give those products away. Now, when I look at it and what I'm being made, what I can't say and what you can say, it's like, that's not for me.
Be mad at
I want to talk
NDA,
about
but
rumors,
we all
spoilers,
still use
and shit like that.
products from Foxconn and Nike with their extra cheap Chinese labor, or even Disney.
How can we mad at an NDA when we all still use products from Foxconn, Nike, and their extra cheap Chinese labor, or even Disney? You make a good point, Bob. You do. What should walk around in a spud sack? Technically, all my stuff's fake, so no. Technically, it's not from Nike. Is it an employment contract or NDA? I was sent this and said this is an NDA. That's what I was sent over on Discord. Warhammer belongs to the community. They will be will win back the community after 8th edition. Now what's happened to GW?
Warhammer belongs to the community. They were doing so well to win back the community after 8th edition.
Yeah, no.
And now all this.
I still think
GW?
Warhammer is a community product, right? At the end of the day, I definitely think it is a community product. I think whatever goes on in Warhammer affects the community more than other communities because it's a community-based product. It looks like a contract of an. Is it a contract employment? Oh, is it a contract employment?
Requisitions
Is that
arrived.
contract employment? No person
The
other than the
heretics
party to
will
agreement.
burn.
Yeah,
It's not gonna affect reviews.
Where is this? Hang on. Let me check this out. Oh, so it's posted on a Reddit thread. What's this Reddit thread it was posted on apparently? Leaked NDA workshop leaked Games Workshop influencer NDA. Don't compete with us, don't work with competitors, don't say bad things about us for 3 years for a box of review minis. Am I reading this right? Question mark. And Kiriov's here. This is way more restrictive than any NDA I've ever signed. At the very least, the line at 417, which we just read, is some hot bullshit. Do not say anything which may be harmful to the reputation of GW. You cannot produce an honest review under the clause. Surely? Question mark. Saying a product is low quality or too expensive or might not be enjoyable could easily count as harmful to. Yeah, it could. That's right. I agree with him. Yeah, I agree with him. The 3-year term is flat out absurd. If that term was restricted to the knowledge of confidential materials, it would be a little easier to swallow, but it applies to the entire 3 years of review. Wait, so apparently somewhere here, if you sign this, then you have to stick with these guys for 3 years and you can't review other shit. What? No, that can't be right. That can't be right. So if you're, I don't know, if I turn my channel into a tabletop channel, right, and I sign an NDA with GW, I can no longer do Star Wars Legions. I can no longer do Game of Thrones and stuff because that's a competitor. I can't do Battletech, right? Is that normal? Yes, you won't be able to review competitors. Really? Man. Really? If you're locked in for 3 years, it would be an exclusive contract as well as an NDA. But they don't pay you or anything. They just send you a box of models to review. It's not like payment. It's not like you're going to make a living off those box of models, isn't it? All that happens if you breach the contract, they'll terminate it. Big deal. Is that it? They'll just terminate it? That is the payment. Well, saying that with how much GW is charging. Fucking £90 for a box of models or some shit. The box of models could be considered payment in some circumstances.
Arrive. The heretics
yeah, but
will burn.
I get that, right? But
I'm paying you money to say this. 4.1.7 is a defamation clause. Don't lie/slander. It is not a disparagement clause. Don't say anything negative.
Wait, what's this, John? Sorry, I'm paying you to say this. 4.7 is a defamation clause. What does that mean? Again, I'm not a legal guy. Don't lie/slander. So you can't lie/slander. It's not I can't even fucking say that word. Don't say anything negative. So you can't lie/slander. So if I say this model is shit, it's a shit quality, is that a slander? It's not. I'm not lying. I think it's true, right? So it's not a lie, right? Right? You can say this model sucks, right? So you can get an opinion. I can't say this model. I don't know. Like how can I say it? Say I got sent Rogal Dawn. I can't say this model is sanguineous, kind of thing, right? That's basically a lie, then, right? Is that what you're saying? And that's when they like stop it. You playing Horus Legions tonight? No, dude. I'm sorry, boys. I've been really under the weather today. I've been fucking absolutely sick. That's why I've been silent all day. I'm just getting round to this. My inbox is full of this. Steve, dude, thank you for... Yeah, that's the member stuff, isn't it? Thanks, mate. I'm pretty sure this smells like bull. I don't think this would hold up in court. Also, 2 years, mate. Free chat after 2 years. I think I bought you a new car after this long. Mate, you haven't bought me nothing. Spent all the models. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that, Steve. Love you to bits, mate. Off subject. When do you come into the Factorium? I don't know when I'm back down there, Bolt Rifles, dude. How you doing, mate? By the way, congratulations on your certificates and stuff. You're winning and all that stuff. Slander is a false statement. You can say bad stuff if it's true.
Will burn.
Literally selling your soul to the forces of chaos over a box of plastic pieces. Got this NDA straight from the Cicatrix Maledictum, basically.
I've been, like... Even though Games Workshop has never contacted me in terms of, hey, do you want to review our stuff? I've been told for a number of people who are actually... do have NDAs with GW right now, don't do it. Don't sign it. Read 411 of the NDA. Oh, it's really hard to fucking do. 411. Non-compete and non-solicitation. The receipt undertakes to GW that it shall not, without GW's prior permissions at any time during the term, canvass, solicitate, is that solicitate? I can't fucking see it, I'm sorry. Or otherwise seek the custom of restricted customers and induced or attempt to induce a restricted customer to cease or refrain from conducting business with, or to reduce the amount of business conducted with, or to vary adversely the terms upon which conduct business with GW. So is that saying that if I say to you, don't buy this product, I'm breaking the NDA? Right? What does that mean? Can someone who's got legal jargon explain that to me like I'm a 6-year-old child? What does that mean? Again, give me like legal people. Tell me what it means, because I am fucking confused what that means. Where my mind goes is that if I say this product is bad, don't buy this product, I could be in trouble. Someone called the legal eagle, yeah. Restricted customer does not mean the same as you think it means in normal English. Tell me, John. John seems to know his shit in chat. I think John's a lawyer or something. Read it out again, Val. Primark, mate. Please don't make me read it out. I can't read. Section 1.1 defines a restricted customer. Look higher up in the PDF. A restricted customer is employment law, not NDA. Essentially, don't tell people to buy other stuff. Good evening. What's happening, y'all? What is going on? We're just trying to read this NDA from GW. DM me quick, mate. Okay, hang on. I just saying something. Oh, is there? All right, ads. I'll keep the mods out. I'll keep the mods looking out. Are they saying something? Sorry, dude. I am a corporate lawyer. Are you a corporate lawyer, Primark? Primark? Well, maybe you can explain it to us. Hello, I am Valrak, and this model is awesome. That's pretty much it. Is that pretty much it? That's pretty much what I always say, yeah. If it's Space Marines, it is awesome. If it's Eldar, it can fuck off. GW being a dictatorship. Why are you so worked up if you don't fully understand it? I just read this line. And it made me mad. Maybe I've overreacted. I can agree to that. I can come out and say maybe I've overreacted. But I read this and I thought, wait, what? You can't say anything that could be taken as harmful to GW? Right? Essentially, GW evoking the larger things. I am not mad, just confused. Stop comparing US law to UK law. Who's comparing that? I'm not. The key is harmful to the reputation of GW. What terms is harmful? No, I'm being serious now. How do you define the word harmful? Like, how do you do that? Define what harmful is. I did. Did you toast it? Sorry, dude. I must have missed that then, dude. Can you repost it again? I'll have to find out online and read it properly. Harmful will generally mean the loss of dollars. Harmful is like GW condones slave labor.
The heretics will burn.
Oh, it's like saying something
Just
like that.
Just a thought. I know GW does many shirty things, but how do we know that is legit? Shouldn't a document like this be dated for when
That's
it was
a good
revised?
point. That's a good point, Baller. Yep, I agree with that as well, dude. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. That is a good point. Yeah, I agree with that. It's a pretty decent statement, dude. Yeah. I think we'll just have to go off this like it's legit for now. And if it's not, then, you know, I'll hold my hands up and say, all right, I was in the wrong easily. I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That would be up to them, but it's not obviously about everything up in court. Harmful is saying the products is shit and do not buy it. Is that harmful though? As an employee of Warner Brothers, I have a similar in my contract. I have to be very careful to say anything critical I might say about Warner Brothers. But right, okay, I get that. But apparently, Mew Young, again, this is just what I'm reading off this Reddit thing that I was linked. This is elite. This is elite influencer NDA. This is not like you're working for the company. It's like an influencer. That's different, right? Obviously, I'm considered I fucking hate the word influencer. Like, if this was someone who was working at the company, I think it would be a different contract, if I'm not mistaken. Where does this say that it's an NDA and it's written as an exclusive contract or preview? It says oh, I'm sorry, boys. My fucking head's up my arse today. Confidentiality agreement, it says up here. And this is what it's come from. Again, miscast terrain. I don't know who miscast terrain is. Is it top right? Is it top right? This is the farthest that'll go out, dude. I don't see top right anywhere. I see top left here. Unless I'm missing something. If you were an influencer, you wouldn't have had a contract of your own to talk about. If you were an influencer, you wouldn't have had a contract. No, I'm not an influencer in their eyes.
But I showed this to a friend who deals with NDS in the UK a lot. They took one look and said a lot of this is quite standard.
Is that what they said, Ben? Is it?
Heretics will burn.
Also, it keeps saying GW, but in the document it never explains that GW is short for Games Workshop, which it probably should in a legal document.
Is this like one of 2 pages or something maybe then? Are they a reviewer? Who's a reviewer? Is this the person who posted it didn't just said leaked Games Workshop influencer NDA. Don't compete with us. Don't work with competitors. Don't say bad things about us for 3 years. A box of review minis. Am I reading this right? Question mark. That's all this person's put. And this Kirioff is posting in this thread. Goobertown Brent. Goobertown, he does a lot of big videos, doesn't there? I encourage everyone to actually read this document in full. This document is not normal, he says. It's not okay. This is poison. NDAs for advanced review copies of models and games exist. They are typically straightforward and tell the reviewer not to spill the beans until the review date. Not every company that sells minis plus games uses NDAs, but many do. These non-compete, I can't even fucking say that word, clauses in the PDF that OP posted here are insane. I don't get angry often, but this pisses me right off. I am not a lawyer, but like all of you, I understand the law well enough to follow it and not get locked up. The document wasn't written to be read by lawyers. It was written to be read by hobby YouTubers, perception, influence, behavior. Par agreement. Okay, is that how you say it? Here's my reading in this order. In order to review their products, you need to sign a legal document that says you won't tarnish the reputation of the company or cause any customers not to buy their products. And also, you won't do business with any of their customers. for a period of 3 years? Question mark. GW has a reputation for being litigious, and they know it. The miserable reputation of the legal team is their great strength. This whole thing reads like a threat to me. I'm not sure how anyone can be given an honest review of a product with this threat hanging over you. Even more insidious, this document requires secrecy. I am not a lawyer, but if I was, I'd be reading up on consumer protection laws and class action lawsuits in all the countries where GW does business.
I mean, many people are salty at the moment. How much effort does it take to edit this in an evening? I mean, it could all be surely true as well.
Mate, right? Again, right? I'm not saying it's real. I'm not saying it's fake. I've read this, right? And like I said, I read this. I personally thought, well, looking at this, I think it's true. But then again, I could be wrong. And if I am wrong, literally, I will hold my hands up and say, all right, yeah, that was bullshit. I got fed into it, right? Easily. And I completely agree what you're saying as well. There's a lot of shit that's going on now and stuff like that. Let me just finish what Goobertown says.
Requisitions
let this donation pop through, and then we'll finish what Goobertown says.
Potential revenue is also a thing. So if someone decides not to buy stuff based on your review, it is harming their potential sales in their eyes.
Requisitions arrive.
Okay.
The heretics will burn.
Do you know? Right.
GT overreact. Mentions non-disparagement without knowing what it means.
Verify then
Again,
trust.
All
Yeah.
GW has in here is non-defamation,
Goobertown,
which is normal.
Midwinter
GT
Minis
not
are
a
known as
lawyer.
overreactors. Are they? They seem pretty decent people to me every time I watch their videos. I'll be honest with you, dude. John, dude, thank you for your donation. And Jelius. GW overreact mentions non-disparagement agreement without knowing what it means. Again, all GW is non-defamation, which is normal GT. GT. Goobertown, not a lawyer. Okay. I'll put the link to the thread in here. It's probably best if you go and read it for you like for yourself over here, dude. Do you know what it is? Do you know what? Right? I'm just gonna put it away for a bit because I think I don't think it's doing anyone any good, is it? Do you know what? I'm just gonna change the name of the stream as well because I just want to chill. I can't be asked. It's had a shit day. Hang on. Talking. I'm just going to put Talking Warhammer. That's what I'm doing it. I don't want one of these reaction titles to bring people in just because it's a title. Thomas, dude, thank you. What I miss, just all this NDA stuff, dude. Sam Nash, they need to hire competent people. Right. I think what it is, boys, right, for me, and I haven't been feeling the same, right, in a while. And I'll be honest with you, I don't feel the same about making content anymore. I was actually thinking, and this is me to you. Like, I was thinking, should I actually quit YouTube? Because, like, YouTube's not a job thing for me. I know a lot of people think it is. Like, oh, that's why he does the clickbait titles. That's why he does this. That's why he does that. YouTube is not a job for me. It's never been a job. It will never be a job for me, right? But the amount of... It just seems like at this moment in time, it's just not a fun place to be. Like, don't get me wrong, I love speaking to people every night. Like, I love the live streams and stuff. I love having a laugh. But overall, I think I come away from it a bit more just unhappy than I am happy. And you know me, like I'm a happy person. I try to be positive all the time. Start talking about Dune. I thought this is a Dune channel, right? It's one of these things, like when GW do fuck up, you know, and of course there's terms of different vary of viewing a fuck up. You may not think it's a fuck up, but people will think it's a fuck up, right? And so when GW do fuck up, and I think it's a fuck up, I actually say, all right, they fucked up. I'm going to talk about this. But it's stuff like Warhammer Plus. I've stopped talking completely about Warhammer Plus on my channel. I was one of these people that were going to do like reviews for each episodes of Angels of Death,
Requisitions arrived.
breakdowns,
The heretics will burn.
you know, like all cool things like the story and
God, I
stuff,
become
character
a member,
backgrounds.
then he quits. Thanks, Valrak.
Sorry, Jabba dude, I love you. But you know, I just stopped all that because it was just all the badness around it. And I've said this so many times before. I've always made content that I feel that I would like to make and what I would like to listen to, rather than what's the current hot topic at the moment. Again, that goes in the terms of being more positive than negative. I'm not saying that it means I'll never make a negative video, but when I come and sit down in front of this computer, I always try to be as positive as possible, because there's so much negativity out there in the world. Why would I want to bring it in here? Because this is my chance to get away from all that stuff, because there is so much negativity in the world. So if I can just come in and just smile for a bit, then hopefully make someone else smile, that's that, right?
And we can live in our own bubble and gush about new Primaris models and Fabia-style tanks.
Just quit all social media instead. Do you know what? I think that's a really positive comment. Twitter is absolutely horrible. Facebook, do you know what? I don't even go on Facebook. Instagram, I don't really go on Instagram that much, to be fair with you. Oh, by the way, sorry, I just got a new member. MCG Interactive has just become... oh, shit, a sergeant, by the way. Thank you so much for joining the sergeant tier, mate. I massively appreciate that. Thank you. But if you put exclamation mark upper hive in chat, you can come over to the member-only Discord server. Just link your YouTube account to Discord. You should do it because there's a lot of giveaways going on at the moment over there. So, yeah, make sure you don't miss out on that. Do a live stream every day. You probably doesn't do as much good. You do live. Well, the thing is, mate. Right. I'm gonna get really, really sincere with you now and be truthful as much as possible. It's upper hive with 2 P's, MCG dude, not 1P, 2 P's, mate. Thank you, Dino Shepherd, and thank you, the last Star Strider, for the donations.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
I'm gonna get really truthful with you and why I like to live stream so much.
The crap. Love ya here, Valrak. Shout out to the rest of the community.
Most of my friends, right? Like I'm not a loner in
the
life. Right?
You know,
I had a lot of friends, but
Follow
I'll be honest with you.
Don't focus on the negatives. Live for you.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you. Most of my friends have moved away from Manchester now. The ones that are still around have families, have their own lives and stuff like that. So it's really hard to like organize them, organize stuff with people and stuff. So for me, and I mean this in the most proper way possible, right? I love being here and speaking to you because I consider you my friends. I know people say, "Oh, shut up." No, I do. I actually do. Like, I know Ants, he's a Chelsea fan. He's a knobhead. I know Ginger Steve. I know Jorg. I know Andron. I know Grove. I know Gung. I know Big Red Bear. They're like, you guys are my friends now. So, literally, when I stream, it's not me streaming just to give you entertainment. It's me streaming to be with my friends as well. To speak to my friends, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sure, like, a lot of people get that side of it, but that's what it means to me, anyway. I don't know if it's sure it means to anyone else, but that's what it means. Lehman Russ says hi. Of course, Lehman Russ as well. Even though he's always trying to fucking tell me how to play the Horus Heresy Legions game. You were pretty upset last night and the day before losing to Vulcan in the card game. I was even more upset today losing to bots, practicing new decks. What up, Val? I hope you had a good day. Yeah, again, and today, I'll be honest with you, I'm not in a good state of mind today. I don't mean like mentally or anything. It's just I've more or less been in bed all day today, boys, because kids are back at school and they bring home like just pure infections because everyone is just coughing on each other in these places, and then they bring you back home and then you get ill. Like, I'm sure people who have kids, you'll understand.
Requisitions
it's the same like when you go in the army, you get like this Barrett's bug that everyone gets, like a super fucking killer thing that brings everyone down. Yeah, you say take some time to myself. I appreciate that, I do. But at the end of the day, I do enjoy coming on speaking. It gives me some sanity. It really does. I've got Nurgling myself, yeah. 28 working germ balls. Yeah, see what I mean, Joey? You know it, mate. Tell me about it. We have colds now, mate. I've had. My chest has been going all day today. Fucking head's been going. Get lifting set and get swole rack, mate. I actually need to get back to the gym, but I can't. And that's another thing. I don't really like to talk about my life because at the end of the day, I don't want to put my problems on you because I don't think that's fair. But my foot has not been like my back's okay now, but my foot has not been good ever since I fell off the roof. I know we all joke about it and stuff. I joke, but you have to laugh. If you don't laugh, you cry, right? That's my motto, right? And it's just struggling to do really like long walks on it and stuff like that. Like if I do a lot of work on it one day, I can't do anything the next day. That's how bad it's getting now. It's really hard to get. I'm trying to get a point back at the hospital, but with everything that's going on, it's so hard to see people and stuff.
Requisitions arrive.
So yeah, and hopefully I can get seen very, very soon.
Being willing to step back from drama makes you better than 90% of other talking heads. That's valuable and important to your community.
The thing is, John, right, and this is the same in life, right? I know talking about drama, right, mate? I know talking about drama brings you the views. It's it. Negativity performs more over than positivity. Because at the end of the day, humans love drama. It's true. Humans love drama. That's just the way it is, right? But for me, I hate drama. I hate drama in life. Like if something's going on, oh, have you heard what such and such? I don't give a fuck. It's nothing to do with me, right? It's nothing to do with me. It doesn't affect me in any way, shape, or form, right? That's me as a person. I don't give a shit. I literally don't. Leave me alone. I'm gonna go and watch fucking What If. I don't care who did what, right? I don't care. Leave me alone. Hello, Val. Hey, Josu, dude. Look at you members using this member thing. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. 15 months of membership, mate. That is massive. Thank you so much. It's over a year. A cold. I'm a kindergarten teacher. A cold is sickness. That is constant state of being when September starts until it arrives. Cold, chest infection. What If Chat to Masquerade signed the GW NDA. That'd be a good show. That's why you like Love Island. Am I still your friend? You are still my friend. You're all my friends here, except you. You know who you are. Yeah, you. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you. I don't like you. They need to bring out Templar Codex to get you back excited stuff. Mate, I'm looking forward to read the lore of that. That's it. You know who you are. Drama content won't last though. The shit is massive. Sell by day. But I think you see, right? I don't like to talk about this because we've talked about it so long and everything. Steve, dude, love you.
Mate, I've lived nearly 40 years of my life as a ginger and I have learned one thing. People say they're your friend, but it takes a chapter master to lend you models in a time of trouble. Last wall.
I don't see Liam Dempsey or Mikey from Hellstorm lending you models, Steve. It's down to chapter master Valrak. Steve, technically, Steve, if you win, that counts as my win because it's my models. I'm just saying, you have the look of my models in your armor. So if you win, that means I win. Who are you talking about? I'm talking about you. You know who I'm talking
Requisitions
about.
Arrive.
He's right there looking at me right now. Look at him. Everyone look at him. He's right there. What a bastard.
Idea 1 day a week, no stream. Just hang out in Discord or family. Drama is fun, but you could burn out. It starts with one step with a bad foot.
Jal, dude, I definitely get that. I spend every day with my phone. That's why I stream at this time because the kids go to bed earlier and stuff. So now sometimes they're awake because they're little monsters, of course. But yeah, please don't quit YouTube. I don't want to watch Liam Dempsey streams. Mate, Liam's an amazing person. Don't be nasty on Liam. He's a really nice guy. He's a southerner, but that can't be helped. You lending him the loaded dice too? I'll lend him the loaded dice anytime he wants.
Okay, Valrak. I am changing the subject now. We all know that Space Marines will get a
will.
second codex this edition.
They will.
What new Primaris units are you looking forward to? I and some heavy weapons infantry.
You see, the problem is I know what new Space Marines are coming, so I can't really comment on that ball because I know what's coming, and it should be fun. He signed the NDA, dude. Guys, I can't speak. I signed the NDA. I know you don't like us, great mate. I love you, great names in chat. Listen, right? I love the grey names in chat. I'll tell you who doesn't love the grey names in chat. The green names. The amount of times they PM me over in Discord and say, Valrak, make it members only. We don't want those scummy grey names next to us. It's them. It's them. NDA rack. No, I haven't. Listen, boys, I would never sign the NDA. If GW said, "Here, mate, we'll sign you over to Warhammer Plus. We'll give you £100,000. Sign the NDA." I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I'm not about that. I don't like to be controlled. That's why, I have my own business. I don't like anyone telling me what to do, and I don't mean that in a childish way. It's because 9 times out of 10, the person above you has literally no fucking idea how to run that job role. So this is why I was like, right, I'll just be my own boss because literally I know what to do. Piss off. Not even for Dawn. Oh boy. Oh boy. Right, we'll bring Dawn back. Boys, it was emotional. Boys, we had a good time together, but they're bringing Dawn back. We had a good time, but they're bringing Dawn back. I'm out of here.
The heretics will burn.
Imperial Fist Combat Patrol would be baller.
It would. That'd be amazing. I won't mind that. Chat to Massive Arak holds the line. Marshall, how you doing, dude? Thank you for that member message. Is that what we're calling it now? A member message?
Is that what the painting channels mean by Slay the Grey?
I think that's what they mean, Andrew. Yeah, to take all you guys out. I do love the Greys. Right, and see, this is why, right? A lot of grey people can't support me, which is, I get that. Money's tight, especially in this day and age and stuff. So the people who can support me, I'm massively grateful for. The people who have grey names who follow the channel and stuff, I support. I love you. I love you all the same. You're all amazing people. You are. You're taking time out of your lives to look at me like this right now. Look at me. What are you doing with your life? Why are you here? I appreciate it, though. Everyone actually won a card game. Valrak won a card game. I did win a card game against a Titan. This is true. Don't you guys have phones? Crying in the club right now. Why is that guy crying in the corner? He's listening to chat to Master Valrak. It's getting heavy. It's getting deep. Eldar have been waiting for 84 years. Listen, mate, listen. The Eldar models I've seen, I think you'll like them. I think they're going to do justice.
Will burn.
Just wait. It's this edition.
Did you hear that Space Marine got an update?
Yes, I did. I was actually going to do a video on that. Do you want me to do a video on it? The 10-year anniversary edition. I think you'll like it. Space Marine 2. You are NDAing all the juicy leaks. Ryan Valoris. Oh shit, that's a membership. Thanks, Ryan, for becoming a member. If you've become a member tonight, make sure you put ! upper hive in chat. ! upper hive in chat. That will link you to the member-only Discord server. And once you're in there, if you click on the little cog at the bottom and then go to Connections tab in your settings, just link your YouTube there in Discord and the server will open up for you. You'll see literally everything. I've been waiting, cries. He said about the Emperor's champion, so take that with a grain of salt. So much salt. The thing is, right? I think the Emperor's champion is an okay model. I said, and you can go back and see this before it came out, it's my least favorite Black Templar model. My favorite was Grimaldis. My second favorite was the generic Marshal model. Third was sorry. Top was High Marshal Helbrecht. Sorry, not Grimaldis. Top was Helbrecht. Second was the generic Marshal. Third was the Sword Brethren as a squad. Fourth is Grimaldis. No, let's do HQs. It was Helbrecht, Marshal, Grimaldis, the Ancient Banner Bearer, and then the Emperor's Champion. Right. Lies you hide. I don't you put words in my mouth. I've got the evidence. What happened? What was this about the NDA? Romulus, just go to start the stream, dude. We've gone past it. We're in a more calmer state. We know you signed. God damn it, Big Red Bear. What have you done now? When we're at Mikey's event, if you want to talk anything in person, I love you, mate. Lehman Ruff, if you come near me, I'm getting the police.
We know you signed the NDA. You can't say what's true about the EC. This has all been a giant play on us. I should have known.
What would happen, right? Okay, right. What would happen and how heartbroken would you be, right, if I came out and said my channel was a liar all along? I am actually the marketing executive for Games Workshop, and I just said I am Alfarius and just delete the channel. What would happen? Would people feel betrayed? I was right all along. The conspiracy was right all along. We already knew that. Rage wouldn't surprise me. I will drive off a cliff. I'd clap. Where did you get those banners behind you? Nice try, GW. Nice try, Games Workshop. You're not getting me this time. Actually, right, I'll be honest with you. I don't really want to say, like, I don't want to say, like, no, oh, they're mine. No one else can have him. I don't want to get the guy in trouble because he literally makes amazing stuff, right? Amazing stuff. And I don't want to get him in trouble. Unmember. Java, now that you're a member, you can never unmember. Remember this. We'll go to Manchester and look for broken roofs. My roof's done now. It's fixed. 100% done. Then I would feel a burning rage of vengeance. And your girlfriend is an actor and the kids' noises and a soundboard. Mate, this is how deep it goes. This is the green screen. This never existed. This falls down. It's like a TV studio, like all lights and stuff like that in the background. It goes deep, the rabbit hole. I'm asking because I'm a Warhammer fan and artist and I want to make my own. I just want to get those printed. Tell you what, mate, come over to my Discord and I'll send you the link. Just message me on Discord and I'll send you a link, okay? Valrak is actually from Texas. Everything's a lie. What day is it tomorrow? Is it Thursday? Is it Thursday today or Thursday tomorrow? What day is it?
I would be happy. I said you were Alfarius before anyone. I can see the future. I predict big losses at the London GT for me. Oh well.
Mate, it's not about winning. It's about taking part that matters. Really. I never win. But I fucking love it. Is it Friday tomorrow? Okay. Is it first? Mate, I've lost all track of time. Oh mate, I'm so bad. I've lost track of all time, boys. I'm sorry. Josu says, hi Val, I'm a now 1,000 Sun player. Why would you do this to me, Josu? Why would you betray me like this? Battle Brother, thank you for your donation. I'll let the bot read it out. It's Terminator Thursday.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics.
It's about winning.
Burn.
What are you on about?
Hi Val, I am now 1,000 Suns player. Smiley face.
Imagine being a 1,000 Sun player.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
Don't believe in time rack. Wait, what?
I'd get mad. Paid a hefty sum of money. And I didn't even see the model I requested for the last wall. Smiley face.
I'm mad. I paid a hefty sum of money. I didn't even... Wait. What model did you request? I forgot now. Do you know what? I need someone to write shit down, what I promise people. Because I forget. I'm sorry. I'll be honest with you. Can someone open a Word document and write all the shit I promised down so I don't forget? I need someone who... I need my personal scribe. To to follow me around. If you pay me, how about this? I'll pay you an exposure. That's what all the big channels do, right? Right? I know I never forget my Minotaur's promise. This is true. Did you see my second company, Primaris Marines in the Upper Hive? I did not. If you just tag me in it and I'll go there. listen. I get so many pings and stuff in Discord. My head is just spinning around. Paid in exposure, what a deal. It just means I expose myself to you. That's what it means. And that's the payment. Minotaurs, no, that wasn't a part. I'd never agreed anything to be Minotaurs. No idea what you're on about.
Arrive.
Never ever
The
have I made a bet
heretics
about
will
Minotaurs.
burn.
Greetings. On this a new chapter has been founded and we are the sacred band of Dorn.
Wait, what?
We shall crush the enemies of mankind by blade and bolter.
The Sacred Band of Dawn, Chapter Master Hios? What do you mean, like a rock and roll band? Valrak promised me 10 items of my choice from Games Workshop store. Hang on. I need evidence. You mean you leave them out at night and wait for the cold to claim their souls? Basically, that's it. That's all I do. How are you going? What I miss? You miss everything, Abaddon. Keep your coals on, please. Nope. Valrak's list of things to do. Don't fall off roofs. Paint all the minis. Marry a girlfriend. Why are you guys obsessed that I marry my girlfriend?
Requisitions
You're not being
arrive.
invited to the wedding
The
if I
heretics
propose.
will burn.
I'm just saying this. I'm not having you guys
when
there.
Liam beat you, it was all about taking part.
When Liam beat you, it was all about taking part. Mate, listen, Liam cheated, right? He used the blast rule on my guys. Technically, that's cheating. Dawn can't be in a band unless he's a drummer from Def Leppard with one arm. God damn it. Since you talked about Downtown Abbey, my wife and I watched most of it on season 4, episode 2. Great so far. Have you been watching it? Great. Told you, dude. And don't forget, there's the movie after it as well. The movie's on after it. You said you install unification, more better gaming stream. I will not stop till you have it. I never said this at all, Fire and Marine. Never at all. You're living in sin. We need you to get honest. Am I living in sin? Wedding stream, Warhammer tournament. Can you imagine that? Just fucking walking down the aisle. Shit, there goes my sixes. Stuff. You promised us free tickets to Valfest. Actually, Valfest has only got, I think it was last time I checked, it's 2 tickets left. It's nearly sold out. Valfest, it seems to be the #1 event. It seems to be the #1 event of the year. It's a wedding and a divorce all in one day. Never heard that before, right? Downtown broke me after the things I did. No, stop it. Stop it, Naito. It's spoilers. It's spoilers. Dude, you're like the only major positive person in the hobby that actually speaks to the community. Major Kill. Again, I'm right. If you like watching those guys, you can watch them, right? Major Kill's a good friend of mine. You know, I like Major Kill. He's my friend. I don't watch Arch. I don't watch Gazmo. But then again, I don't watch Major Kill. I know we speak to him because he's a friend of mine. I don't watch people like Voldemort, even though I should, because he has an amazing voice, right? He's an amazing person on YouTube and off YouTube. But the thing is, I don't watch a lot of YouTube. I really, really don't. The time that I'm not here, I'll be honest with you, I'm out doing my proper job or spending time with my kids and my family. That's it.
Requisitions arrive.
And that's what I do.
The heretics will burn.
Have you considered coming to a US Warhammer event to see the American fans?
Dino Shepherd, I was supposed to be at the Orlando event in August, but you didn't allow us in. You didn't allow us in, so I couldn't come. Had to count. Well, my holiday's now rebooked for next year now. I don't know. In April. I think it's in April. I'm going to be in Florida next. So yeah. So did Henry Carville get his ticket yet? Mate, right, Henry, I've messaged you so many times. It's getting to a point now where I think you're actually avoiding me on Instagram. Is there a problem, Henry? What's the problem here? Right? Why can't we just talk, Henry? I don't understand it. Valrak said he would never get in an aeroplane again, as it resembles the Iron Cage. God damn it. On your wedding day, you're like a 4-up. You're married. You're on a 4-up. You're married. What does that mean? You're on a 4-up. Next stop, begging and crying. Sounds like a you problem. Stop harassing Henry Carville.
Requisitions
So I'm not
arrive.
not Superman.
The heretics
Well,
will
I call him
burn.
Valdo to me. That's what I call him.
Real late, what have I missed? Man shrugging.
We just went
And
over.
me?
Well, again. Apparently, I know a lot of people have said it in chat, and it's made me think now as well. To be fair with you, apparently there's been an NDA leak for Games Workshop, but we don't know if it's a real one or not. A lot of people saying, or a few people saying in chat, like it doesn't look official. It could be made up. We don't know. If it is real, some of the things on there to me are questionable. But then again, some people have been saying that this is standard legal jargon. I don't know. Do you know what? I'm past it. It's drama. I don't even know why I talked about it, to be fair with you. I don't know why. Let's just move on. I'd rather talk about you guys and how you doing. He'll be happy if Henry shows up at Valfest. What if I come up in a Henry Cavill mask? Would that be pretty good? If you face Matt from Mini Wargaming, could you beat Matt in one of his bat reps? Yes. I can beat anyone. I beat everyone. That's why I'm undefeated. Technically. As much as I can see GW doing something like this, I think it's best to wait and see. Just wait and see, yeah, maybe. A 4-up is like... A 4-up in like Warhammer Val. Oh, okay. I thought I meant something else. Send you info about armor 40k. Don't forget that. Why? What is that? Fire Marine. What is it? Carl is looking fat. He's not fat. He's just in Gravis armor. So when you get married, how many of us are invited? It depends. Only God tier members are invited to the wedding. That's right. That's it. That's how I'll decide who can officially come to the wedding. If you're a God tier membership on the YouTube channel, you get a free invite. There we go. That's how I decide. So it's just Ginger Steve. I requested a model that has a crate under it labeled as blessed to play. I gave you a total creative freedom, but I prefer if it looked like an honor. Oh yeah, oh, dude. Well, the thing is, right, Battle Brother, I'm doing that when I do my command squad, Battle Brother. I haven't done that yet. The thing is, right, I keep promising myself to these tournaments. I need to finish my Stormbird. I haven't finished that. Iron Man t-shirt, nice. Glad for you to show your loyalties to the Iron. Mate, I don't know who my favorite Marvel character is, right? Right. I don't know who my favorite Marvel. I think it's Thor. I think when I stand back and look at it, I like Thor the best. Either Thor or I think it's either Thor or the Hulk. Valrak, you know what you're supposed to beat your opponent by winning the game, not actually physically hit the person. Shut up, baller. Don't you tell me what to do. Technically, that's how I'm going to win no retreat. I'm just going to push everyone off the boat. If there's no one there to play, technically, I win the game, right? That's how it goes. You like Thor the best? God damn it, you know what I mean. Stop it with my accent. I'm sorry you didn't find the time to do some with your third child, the Stormbird. I know, right? That's what I need to do. Logan or Hulk? Logan? Oh, do you mean Wolverine? Use his proper name. God tier, and there's 42 tickets for sale, £500 a ticket to pay for the wedding scan rack. It's in Barbados, by the way. You have to fly yourself out. It's the pronunciation, not your accent. Listen to me. My accent is my pronunciation. How about that? For the God of Thunder. That's it, mate. That's it. Does Thor have a thunder hammer too? He does, actually. Oh, I tell you what. I watched the latest... I watched the latest Warhammer Angels of Death today. Is it episode 6? I thought it was the best one yet. Is it 5? Is it 5 or 4? 6? 5, 4. The latest one, what came out today. Yeah, the flashback episode. I thought it was the best one yet. The bolter sounds, yep. I completely agree. Hold my hands up. The bolter sounds are not the best. Again, don't they think they could ask the Astartes guy? Could he lend their bolter sound, maybe? Was it also the longest episode? I thought you liked Captain Carter because of Great Britain, everything, right? I actually thought that was a pretty cool What If episode, to be fair with you.
Thor cool, but Korg the Rock Guy is the best.
Listen, my name's Korg. We're going to go down here and, you know, smash some bad guys.
Requisitions
if you want to come, then yeah,
the heretics will burn.
Yeah, I like Korg.
Hashtag more hobby streams. Hashtag just do it. Hashtag do IT now.
Do you know what it is? I need to buy another camera.
Requisitions arrive.
I need to buy this camera shit I've got. This is shitty webcam and I hate streaming with it.
For the god of fun.
This one here, not this
hashtag
one.
illiterate.
I took this one, you see, from my hobby place, and now I've got my shitty webcam over there. More gaming streams that aren't cards. I can't. The thing is, we're like, when I do hobby streams or I do gaming streams, I don't really interact with chat, and that's what I like to do the best. Yeah. You missed my chat. Did I miss your chat? For the god of thunder, illiterate mate. Listen, that's the northern accent. If you come over here, we would ruin you with our northern twang. My only real complaint is the bolter sounds. There's two things that, like, I always notice when in the Angels of Death. One is the bolter sounds, because I've always been like that when it comes to bolters. I've been like, that's a nice bolter sound. And secondly, the mouth movements when they talk seem sometimes a really, really bit odd. You would think UW would create a central standard library for sound effects, Star Wars. Yeah, Mew Young, I said this, mate, the other day, right? Why don't they create like a central folder? Like, this is what a bolter sounds like. This is what a chainsaw, a power sword. You know, stuff like that. I said that because everything sounds different. I don't interact with chat. That's what I like the most. Can't interact with chat or playing. You're the worst e-girl ever. Mate, I can't do it. I can't do it. I do it, but it's wrong. I always do it too late, and everyone's asking me questions, and I miss all the questions. I can barely do it now, when people complain now. And I'm focused on it as much as possible. The battle sounds like a sad GPMG. I think it sounds like a spud gun. That's what it sounds like. They should take the sound from Dawn of War because they are the best. Okay, let's play a game. You enter a dark forest. What do I do? I enter a dark forest. I probably look for some wood to make a fire to make it less dark. Wait, do I have any lighters on me? Can I go like that and make a fire? You haven't really settled this story well, Ball. You haven't set this story well up at all. Best mod, and he just ignores me. Sorry, Umbra, did I ignore you? Hang on. Who is right? We can let chat decide. Should we let chat decide right now who the best mod is? Or will that hurt the mods' feelings? Will the mods be hurt by this? Poll it. We all know who the best mod is. Okay. I need to remember which mods I've got. Who is the best mod? So I'm gonna put Gung, Umbra, Bear, Grove. Am I missing anyone? Oh shit, I can only do 4. 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 I can only do them 4. I'm sorry, Grove. Grove, let's just say that you're cool, okay, in my mind. I can only do 4, okay. Incoming mass ban from Big Red Bear. Big Red Bear, he's winning the poll at the moment. I guess what they say is right. When you rule with an iron fist, people will love you for it. People will love you for it.
Requisitions arrive.
They all
the
shit.
Heretics will burn.
No, Big Red Bear. He reads giveaways. Grove is the best. Was Grove robbed? The least vote mod loses mod status. Poor Magos. It's only on 10%. Magos is making fake accounts. Magos is making fake accounts. Gung smites chat. Bear hates a lot, and all hail Valrak, herpes and all. God, Muyong, why have you joined the party for this? You're supposed to be here. You're supposed to be my most trusted advisor. All the mods suck. Fight me. No problem. Do you know what I actually said, right? And the mods complained and said they would leave the server. Right, listen to this, Grey Names. Listen to this, right? Listen to this before you cast your vote, right?
Let us come together under these truths. Gung smites chat. Bear hates a lot. And all
one.
hail Valrak, herpes and all.
Right. This is what I said. I said, right, last Christmas, should we open up the Upper Hive Discord server for one day only? As like a Christmas treat for all the Grey Names. Should we open and welcome? Let's all hug. Welcome everyone. Welcome. You can enjoy the Upper Hive for one day, right? And all the Green Names and all the mods said no. We don't want that trash in our server. So they won. It would be nice. I said it could be a nice little nice. Oh shit, Gung's took over here. How long have we got? I'll tell you what. I'll give it till 21:56 before I end the poll. 21:56. Yeah, fucking trash. Stop the poll now, says Jorg. It's a close one. It is a close one. It's a close poll. If you haven't voted yet, consider voting. In all seriousness, would you ever consider doing a 40k roleplay series? You, Mike, and Elliot, and Liam, who can be a server. You see, we actually did that.
Rally to me,
right?
Chat, for peace and stability.
What you see, the thing is, Muyong, right? Firstly, I have no idea how to run those campaigns, so I would need a GM to do that. And when you have people like Mikey, Elliot, and Liam, it's kind of hard when you have, I say big personalities like channels like that, because they're concentrate on their channels and stuff. So it might be hard to get everyone together all at the same time. But I would love to do it. I had so much fun doing the last one. Remember the last one I did? Me, Mikey, and Elliot. I thought that was amazing. Right, I'm gonna end the poll right now. Is it time to end it or not? Wait, Hannah, what did I say? Did I say 10 o'clock? Did I say? So 4 minutes? Or 57? What did I say? I forgot what I said now. Right, I'm just going to end the poll now. Screw it. We'll just see. Whoever won. Whoever wins, wins. Who won? Gung won by 1%. 1%. I revoke my mod status and as no one likes me. Umbra, dude, that's 20%. That's close, dude. That's close. It could be like Magos. The little server bot in this corner. All hail Emperor Gung. But they're all bad mods, though. How about this? How about I make one more chat mod tonight? Who should I make a chat mod tonight? One of the most active people in chat. Who should I make? Who should I make a chat mod? Who should it be? Who should it be? Look at them all. Look at them all. Look at them all. You mention a little bit of power, and they claw at you. Please, please take me. I will be your man. Sorry, you have to have a green name first thing. You need to show me your dedication by paying me. You know this. Let me ban the winner. Choose the longest serving. Who is the longest serving member in chat right now? Who's the longest serving member in chat right now? That's a pretty good one. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Right, okay. Ginger Steve is on what? What are you on, Ginger Steve? How many months? You posted before. Oh boy, he's just dropped his dick in the chat. He's did it. He's just dropped his dick in the chat. Welcome,
Requisitions
generic
arrived.
edgelord. How about
The
that?
heretics will
Welcome,
burn.
generic edgelord.
Me, you know you want to.
No, Jog, if you used to say nice things to me, you'd be a mod. But instead, you abuse me every day you can. And this, what it means, it comes back on you like this, Jog. This is what happens. There we go. Do you know what? I'm pretty good with that. Generic's always here as well. That's pretty nice. Yeah. You have another little chat mod. 49 months. Pink's raging. Pink's raging. Technically, Pink, you said not me, so could have been you. Swing the ban hammer, generic. He's my favorite mod now. Are you telling me if we redo the mod, generic wins? Do we sign your NDA? Yes, you have to sign my NDA. It's basically that so-called GW NDA. That's what it is. Right, boys. It's been fun, but it's 10 o'clock and I'm gonna go bed. I've not been feeling too well today. Thanks for the chat, as always. Did Bruce get? I love when Bruce gets smashed. Boys, I'm being proper serious now before I go. Thank you for coming. Thank you for talking. It really does help me out. Yeah, it's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. I actually may put a video out later on tonight because I did record that new Space Marine anniversary, so I may just post it tonight, maybe sometime, if you wanna watch that one. That's about it. Yeah, but I love you all. Hopefully you're all having a great day. Hopefully, wherever you are, you're having a good time. Why is there a non-spanning behind? Peter, you get... Right, Generic, your first thing is to silence Peter Miller for 300 seconds. Silence him for 300 seconds. Scroll up and you'll see Peter Miller. He tagged me. He's right above your A. So what do I do now? That is your first... There we go. There we go. No, you just... oh, there we go. No, Big Red Bear! Not you, Big Red Bear. Big Red Bear's one of these dogs where, like, you throw a stick and you say, no, you stay here, let the other one get it. He's like, fuck that, I want to go get the stick as well. God damn it, Big Red Bear. That was Generic's initiation. You've done this. Right. I'm going to go. It's been fun, it's been emotional. Have a nice night, and I love you all. See you in a bit.